Today marks our fourth and final Vietnam Reflections interview before the arrival of the moving wall next week. And tonight we hear from U.S. Army helicopter pilot Frank Yungwirth, who accrued 2,000 hours of combat flying during his time in Vietnam.
Draft started they started building up around 64, 65. And of course got out of high school, and we all got caught up in a draft. And at the time the recruiters were sharing, the information when they're getting these kids back. And the Army recruiter come in and he says, "Hey Frank, we got your reports back. You qualify for flight school." I said, "Duh. What's that?" He says, "How would you like to be a helicopter pilot?" And I thought to myself for a minute, I can't even spell helicopter. What the hell is this? He said, if your scores are high enough, they have a new program for guys right out of high school to go into a flight program in the Army. We knew we were all going to Vietnam. That was a given. And helicopter pilots especially, they were all going to Vietnam. You have to be a certain psychological makeup because from the day you get in country, you're going to be in combat. Those people on the ground, the infantry, they were ours. They were my people down there. And if they needed ammunition, if they needed water, if they needed whatever they needed gun support, our job was to see that they got it. I was shot down 7 times, and I walked away from 6 of them. Last one, they had to carry me out. Somebody asked me one time, what do you do when you get shot at? Keep on flying. What else you gotta do? There's no place to run, there's no holes to hide in, and you're only going 60, 70 miles an hour. You're not gonna outrun a bullet. You just keep on flying. But like I said, they flew us hard, but we knew it. That was the job. Helicopter pilots had 140% Purple Heart rate. Some guys got back without 1. Some guys got back 4 or 5. Nothing ever happens in a vacuum. Somebody asked me once, said, do you regret anything that you've done? I said, no, not up, even to this day. It's been a hell of an adventure.